Okay. And this, I did set all this right? Okay. Let's see if it works. Yep, looks like it does. Now, first things first, let me check to make sure the audio's working while we wait for notifications to populate. Oh. Okay, I see the live stream, and if I open it... Oh, maybe. Alright, audio works, let's go. Okay. Now I need to send link to my dear friends, and we can finally get this done. Share video link, bip, post link, there we go. Alright, are we ready to move? Well, I guess not yet, because I need to wait for my dear friends to join. But, you know, soon we'll be ready to move. I might as well go ahead and explain now for the VOD, even though I'm waiting. So, last time we were here on the Pokemon Genlocke, I totally got swept by Whitney. And like, that happened. I'm not denying that that happened. So what I did is I've changed the rules a little bit. I think once I said that if I got wiped at any point, I'd start all the way back from Kanto, but I really don't want to play Pokemon Red again, and I'm also on a time limit now, with both Gen 10 coming out next year, and a certain other YouTuber also doing Nuzlockes of every single generation to prepare for Winds and Waves. But anyways, what we're doing is, if I wipe, it's game over and I have to restart that game specifically, but any Pokemon that I brought from a previous save that died will be dead forever, and I can't bring them back, which means Lapras is dead and Gyarados is dead permanently, and that's really unfortunate. Also, hi Swift. I see I have 4 people in chat now, and I know one of them is my alt, so hopefully that's my dear friends. No, I'm not going to watch a Pokemon Showdown replay on stream. You people are terrible. But anyways, now that at least 2 people are here, I will go ahead and start stream, which also means starting recording in 3, 2, 1. Alright, recording started. Although this is probably going to be a stream-only series, just because the way I edit videos makes it so that this wouldn't really work. Like, maybe I'll make a special out of it someday, but also, what do you mean, why not? The people are here to watch me play Pokemon. They're not here to watch me watch other people play Pokemon. Okay. Anyways, I guess I now need to re-explain both for the recording and for anyone who wasn't here before. And look, if Pancake's not here, and she shows up later and has questions, I'll explain it again. But basically, last time on Dragon Ball Z, I mean, my playthrough, we wiped to Whitney. And originally I said that wiping meant I'd restart all the way from Kanto, but that's cringe and I'm on a time limit right now, because I have to beat a certain other YouTuber who is also nuzlocking every game in preparation for Gen 10 that comes out next year. So what we're doing is, if I wipe, I have to restart that game from the start, and any Pokemon I caught in the game, the Dupe's Claws on them wears off so I can catch them again, which is why I still have Croconaw in my party. But any Pokemon that I brought from a previous game, so like any of the Pokemon I brought in from my Pokemon Red playthrough, if those Pokemon died, then they're perma-dead and I'm not allowed to use them ever again. Which means no more Lapras and no more Gyarados, which is really unfortunate because Lapras and Gyarados are really freaking helpful Pokemon. But anyways, I spent some time today and yesterday getting back here, and we now have a new team of 6. You can see in the bottom of the screen, it's Croconaw, Noctowl, Skiploom, Geodude, Ghastly, Drowsy, And this time, I'm freaking prepared, okay? First of all, I do need to start with Geodude, so let me... Nope. I hit move because I thought it'd be like, move it in the party. But anyways, okay. Let me make sure I have all my moves set properly. Can I use a Pichu? Beef, this is a Nuzlocke. Where would I possibly get a Pichu from? And also, this is a Nuzlocke. Why would I use a Pichu? Okay, let's see. Okay, Mallet has the moves it needs to have. Goggles has Hypnosis. Crocolitt's just kind of here, honestly. This is the Drowsy, by the way. Also has Hypnosis, but also has Disable, which could come in clutch. My Ghastly also has Hypnosis. If you haven't noticed, I'm really prepared for specifically this Miltank. The Pichu store. Beef, the Pichu store isn't real. But anyways, we're going into this with the same general strategy I had last time, which is set up as many defense curls as I physically can against the Clefairy, and then kill it so that once the Miltank comes out, I'm basically immune to everything it tries to throw at me. Obviously, if this Clefairy gets freaking Waterfall a second time, because that's why I wiped last time, I'd be in trouble, but that's why I have a Ghost type, 1, 2, 3, 4 Pokemon that know Sleep moves, my starter. I'm prepared. I'm ready. There's not a single reason I will lose to this stupid trainer a second time. Let's get this done. Shut up, Whitney, we're fighting. Everyone was into Pokemon, so I got... So you don't even like Pokemon. You're just freaking on the bandwagon. I hate you. Fight me. Okay, no, the Miltank has given me no trauma. It's the stupid freaking Metronome Clefairy that has freaking, whatever it is, freaking, that got Waterfall on my Rock Ground type and ruined my entire day forever. Alright, Mallet out first. Also, this thing is named Mallet as in Meat Mallet because it's here specifically to beat up a Clefairy. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna... Please just don't be a water or grass type move. Curse. Okay, that's fine with me. Speed down, attack up, defense up. Mud Slap. Does solid damage, lowers accuracy. I'll go for a second Mud Slap now that I'm faster. Get a second accuracy drop. And now it uses Mimic. Okay, a little scary, but it failed, so we're fine. And now it's defense curl time. Does it raise sharply or raise normal? It just says went up. That's annoying. Okay, double slap only does 1. Honestly, the less this thing presses Metronome, the better. Because if it doesn't press Metronome, it can't suddenly hit me with a freaking water type move. Oh gods. Oh gods. Oh gods. Please leave me alone. That doesn't clear... Does that poison me? I think that poisons me. Effective. Okay, I don't know what that did, but this is the third defense curl. Double slap again, so I take 2 damage. Okay, I'm plus 3 defense, so I need 3 more defense curls. Oh my god, why has double slap just hit me 5 times? Who invented this game? Also, I am still recovering from, like, it was either sickness or allergies, but I will be coughing a little bit, so sorry. Okay, this is defense curl... Fricks, this is defense curl 4 or 5. I don't remember. I think that's 4? Oh god, it's metronoming again. Pursuit, okay. Missed. Okay. Oh, wait, this is the 6th defense curl. Okay, that means I'm max defense, as long as it doesn't get a stupid freaking water type move in this very moment. Oh, I'm not hitting that, because I don't trust myself to be able to kill it in time. So we're gonna wait out the 2 turns of Bide with defense curl. Okay, it stores energy for 1 turn. Does it store energy for 2 or 1? Unleashed energy, but it failed because I didn't do any damage. And now eat this Magnitude. Directly to the forehead. Okay, 4's not great, but it should be damage. Gah! Oh no! Disable. Okay, it failed, it failed, it failed. Yeah, Bide is a horrendous move, and, like, part of me is sad that they apparently removed it in some newer generation, because, like, it's a cool move, but also part of me is glad, because I really... it's scary. Okay, Magnitude 7. Better. Oh, wow, Magnitude Mimic. Oh, no! Please do not hit me with... Did it... Oh, what? It just learns Magnitude? It doesn't use it? I didn't know Mimic worked that way. But anyways, you're totally dead this turn, so it doesn't matter. One more Magnitude 4 to clean up this Clefairy. What? Okay, but it used Double Slap, so we're fine. Okay, and it only hit 2 times. But also, what the frick is Magnitude? Why is it this inconsistent? And why does it only get 4 or 7? Okay. Okay, see, look, this is how it was supposed to go the first time. And notice how when I don't get robbed by Metronome luck, I look so much better off. Okay, no. Set down Miltank. And see, this thing has Milk Drink, which means it can heal and attract, so I need to... Oh, but it's just gonna go straight for the rollout, the jerk. Unfortunately, you only do 1 damage, you garbage cow. Okay, Mudslap does damage, and it lowers accuracy. And now it's locked into rollout until it misses, but it's still only doing 1 damage, so we have time. We're just gonna keep pressing Mudslap, and keep lowering its accuracy. Rollout again, it missed, okay. Good, that means the damage resets. I go for another Mudslap, this is the 3rd one, so its accuracy is down 3. Stomp, misses. Mudslap 4. Okay, good. 2 more, 2 more. Stomp, okay, hits, but surely no crit. Okay, 2 damage. Ow. This is... Frick, was this 4 or 5? I think this was 5. Granted, I can just keep pressing Mudslap. I mean... Okay, I think... Even if this was 5 and not 4, it's surely enough. This thing's at least minus 5 accuracy. Now, eat this Magnitude and die forever. Goodbye. Magnitude 10, check this. 8, it's enough. Goodbye. Oh, what the frick? Why is this thing so damaged? Okay, yeah, now it presses Milk Drink. So unfortunately, I have no choice but to sit here and keep pressing Magnitude until I do enough damage with it. Okay, 7. Keep up the damage. Yeah, I have to admit, I don't like Magnitude because of how luck-based it is, but, like, no choice? Okay. As long as it's not a 4. Okay, 6? No, that's probably not gonna kill. Oh my god, it did. Oh, crit. Crit mattered, crit mattered. Anyways, what's up? You suck, Whitney. You're a terrible trainer, and you got completely lucky the first time, and a skill issue. You can tell that this got to me a little bit. Anyways, let me real quick mark my little Nuzlocke tracker that I have, because I need to keep track. Why did it say that my OBS just disconnected and reconnected? Hold on, let me check stream. Why didn't you just... Beef, I did do that the first time. It's just that the stupid fricking Clefairy got a fricking base 70 power, or base 90 power, I don't remember, water type move on my rock ground type, and I just died. And then it just kind of spitballed. Or snowballed. A different type of ball. Anyways, I win. No, Mallet, you do not need to learn self-destruct, I think. That would be bad. Yes, I would like to stop learning self-destruct. We don't need that. It is the weapon of the enemy, we will not use it. Anyways, what's up? I'm so good. Yeah, and now Whitney freaking says that I'm mean. You shouldn't be so serious, you child. Shut up, Whitney. Give me your money. And now she's gonna run off crying, and I have to chase after her. Oh, wait. I thought Okay. Frick, who do I have to talk to? Oh. Oh no, you made Whitney cry. She'll stop soon. She always cries when she loses. Fricking... okay. Yes, I want the badge. Plain badge. Oh, that feels so nice. Right, I don't have the HM for strength, though. How do I get that? Oh, you can have this, too. Is this the TM for stomp or milk drink? Or rollout? Attract. Oh. Okay. I'll keep it in mind, Whitney. Anyways, I'm leaving forever now. Goodbye. Although I have to make sure I don't run into any random trainers. Alright. With this, I have badge 3 of 8. Which, I should clarify, I am not doing the post-game of any of these games. Largely because I don't want to, and I think it would take too long. But anyways, I know... Well, first of all, I'm gonna go to the Poke Center. But I know there's something going on at the radio tower that I think I need to check in on. Well, let me heal first. Yep, hi, Nurse Joy. Heal my Pokemon, please. I mean, my Pokemon weren't very damaged, but, like, you know. What a wonderful sound. Yep. Okay. Hold on, let me check the guide that I just perpetually have pulled up. Because I've learned at this point that this is just a thing I need. Goldenrod City, Goldenrod Gym. Department store has some cool items that I can buy. It has not terrible TMs, but I don't really need those. Mystery gift, I don't need that. Trade, I don't want that. Okay, well, it's not Sunday, so I can't use that. Bike shop. Magnet train station, I don't need that. Goldenrod radio tower. I do need to do this, don't I? Maybe I don't. There's the game corner in there. Huh. Yeah, okay, from the looks of it, I actually do not need to go to the tower. Like, it has some helpful stuff, like the game corner, which is how I get a Dratini. I get it, okay. It would be nice to have a dragon type, but I think that is a thing for later. For now, let's head through the underground, I think? That leads northward from Goldenrod. Okay, no, so I need to go north. Alright, let's get moving. I have... Oh, hi, yeah. Fun fact about this game, some trainers, you can battle them, and if you talk to them again, you'll get their phone number, and then they can just call you sometimes and tell you things. I'll be around Route 33, okay. I'm not planning on going over there, but, you know, maybe it'll come up. Wait, what? Oh, right, I went down. For a second, I was very confused. Alright, let's move. This is a new route. Crap. Are you going to the gym? Me too. I just went to the gym, but... Playing Pokemon to talk to people. Okay. Shush, beef. Anyways, the next fight is Morty, Ghost type, and the level cap is 25. Which is not much higher than I am right now, so let's not level myself up too much. Okay, Vulpix. I still have Mallet out first, yeah. Alright, we'll just use Raw Throw. Ember, that should do like 2 damage. 4 damage. But it didn't burn, so we're fine. This does kill. Let's go. Oko. And some XP for our dear mallet. Does Geodude evolve? I think it does, right? Into Golem and then Graveler? Maybe? I don't remember. I guess we'll find out. Okay, I walk around. Frick! They got me. Okay, Camper Ivan. I should not stay in, because I'm a rock type and that is a ground type. We are swapping. You know what, it's been too long since I actually used my starter. Also, just for the record, my remaining 4 Pokemon from Pokemon Red, I do have them. They're just sitting in my box because I didn't want to risk using them because I'm a coward and scared. But, you know, it worked out. Anyways, Water Gun. Pew pew. Nice. Alright, good XP. About to use Zubat. Alright, I mean, I can kinda just press Water Gun. Which Pokemon carried over from Red? I have... Well, they're all in their first stages, but I had a Venusaur, a Snorlax, a Dugtrio, a Pidgeot, a Lapras, and a Gyarados, and because of our first attempt at Whitney, the Lapras and the Gyarados are dead. So, the other 4. They're solid Pokemon, and I will definitely get use out of them, but, like, later. Because last time I tried to bring out overpowered Pokemon early, I lost to a freaking Miltank. And that sucked. Anyways, Camper Ivan has been obliterated. Woohoo, XP points. So hold on, let me check something real quick. If I go into this... Do I usually... I do usually. Okay. I mean, there's not really a point in doing it, but I might as well. Just for fun. Anyways, got him! Okay. This is extremely rude, though. But basically all we have to do just to fix this is we leave and we re-enter, and then they'll be back at their normal positions, which means I can just go around. Oh, frick. People. Ah, heck. I'm practicing my fire breathing. Does that mean you have fire types, or are you just a fire breather? Oh, no, you have fire types. Okay. Wow, look at this fancy Magmar. It'd be a shame if I had a rock-type move to hit it with. Okay, Smog, that's no big deal. Even though I'm pretty sure that move can poison, right? Like, maybe it can't. I know Clear Smog clears status effects, but I don't know what normal Smog does. But, you know, you can't really know every move. Well, I mean, you probably could. Anyway, second Magmar, second verse, all the same as the first. Get Rock Thrown. Oh, okay, Fire Punch. Ow, that did a concerning amount of damage. I guess it's because Fire Punch is technically a special move and Geodude's physically defensive. Alright, 22. Woohoo. Yep. Get obliterated, Fire Breather Walt. Okay, so Route 35 is literally nothing. National Park. I don't think I need to go to the National Park. So, Route 36. So, yeah, I'm just following. Oh, I can travel from every direction. Use the... I'm sorry, when was I supposed to get the squirt bottle? The frick? Okay, hold on, we need to backtrack. See, this is why I don't like this game. Okay, hold on, let's go all the way back. I mean, okay, I say all the way back like I'm going far, but I'm not. Alright, we go back down here. Apparently there's a flower shop somewhere. Name reader, that's not what I need right now. Okay, what are you? Underground entrance, not helpful. This is the gym. Oh, you're better than Whitney. Do you know about that moving tree? If you wet it with a squirt bottle, it attacks. But since you have some badges, you should be okay. Cool. Like, I know this is just, like, older Pokemon games encourage exploration, and I'm bad at playing games that don't tell me what to do. But, like, how were we supposed to know we had to go to this one specific house in the corner of this one specific city to progress the story? Like, that's not really the sort of thing you can just infer. Anyways. Up we go. Oh, frick. Ah. Feels bad. Behold my graceful ball dexterity. Is he a juggler? Yes! He also has 4 Pokemon, so this is gonna take a century. He has a level 2 Geodude. This thing... Okay, the joke is that he has 4 Geodudes because he's juggling them. But I don't care. Okay, we're speeding up through this because they're all gonna be Voltorbs. Okay, but they are getting higher level. Okay, the last one definitely should have been an Electrode, I think. That would have been funny. But oh well. Get got. Woo, that was a jolt. Okay. I can finally move through. 35. There's some grass over there, but I don't particularly need an encounter right now. And also... I guess I can check. What Pokemon does Route 35 have? Available Pokemon. Pidgey I already have. Ooh, a Nidoran could actually be really cool. Drowsy I already have. Ditto could be cool. Hoot Hoot I already have. Yanma. Poliwag could be something. Okay. I mean, I would like a Nidoran. That'd probably be cool to have a poison type. But, I don't need one right now when you consider that... Oh, wait, no, I guess I kind of do need a ground type right now. Alright, let's go. Well, first of all, let me check that I have Pokeballs. Because it would be bad to go into this without them. Okay, good. And then I can... I'll put Crocodile in front. Switch. Front. Okay. Wait, let me make sure these things can spawn during the nighttime. They have a consistent 30% spawn rate. Okay. Look, there's a chance I get a Yanma, or a Ditto, or an Abra, but, like, those are all extremely rare chances. So surely my luck will be kind to me today. Right? Okay, that's a Drowsy, but I already have a Drowsy, so it doesn't count. That's Dupe's Claws. Goodbye. Oh, I have to battle the small child. Venonat. Okay. You are going to be water gunned. Goodbye. Now, I will admit, I would not complain about a Ditto right now. I could probably find some clever way to use it, but, like, it's a 4% chance, I think, so I doubt it. Anyways, goodbye, Venonat. Ugh. Pain. Alright, I've defeated Bugcatcher Arnie. I'm really tired of battling all of these small children that have a single bug type. Oh, I wonder what's up this way. I don't have my Pokemon with Cut in my inventory. Okay, fix that later. For now, get an encounter. Wow, they do not want to give me an encounter. Crocodile is my favorite. Great to hear it, Swift. Okay, TM04. What is TM04? It is rollout. That's helpful. I will be using that immensely maliciously. Is this a trainer battle? Probably. Okay, come on, just give me something. Please? Holy frick. Okay. What do we got? That's a Hoot Hoot. I already have a Hoot Hoot. Dupe's Claws. Goodbye. That's a drow. Okay, we're gonna speed up now. That's another drowsy. What the frick? It's a 30% chance to get an eater in, by the way. So I don't know what the frick this is. There we go. Alright, unfortunately, I'm a little bit higher level than this thing. So we're gonna try to just throw a Pokeball. No, okay. Double kick. Okay, that does not do much. It's gonna hit me like 5 times, though. No, okay, double kick actually only hit twice. You have a physical move? Yes, okay, this'll work. We send in Drowsy. Chat, what should I name this Nidoran when I catch it? Scratch shouldn't hurt too bad. Okay, that kind of hurts a bit, but Pound should do most of his health. Oh, no, okay, I can hit it with 2 of those. Bang. Oh, that did a lot more damage. Alright, go into my pack, grab a Pokeball, and... Hiya. Budget return... No? What in what world is that even terrible, actually? Okay. Does anybody have any good ideas for this thing's name? Alright, I have a Poison Ground type, which is gonna be really helpful for the Ghost type gym. Oh, I hate names so much. Darcy. Is there a reason for that one, or does it just sound nice? Cause like I will, but it just sounds nice? Okay, sure beef. C Y Bang. We have Darcy now. Well, okay. Technically Darcy's in the PC, but you know. Now watch as this is a Din or a Yanma. Oh no, it's just a second Nidoran. Okay. You think you're so funny. Water gun. Oh, that didn't... Okay, I totally expected it to. Okay, right, I should be talking to people. Just because you never know. When's the next bug catching contest? I don't care. We hold contests. You should give it a shot. I don't wanna. Anyways, let's turn on the PC. Okay. It's time to switch some things out. First of all, we are going to deposit, we're gonna deposit Skiploom, and we're gonna deposit Ghastly, largely because I think bringing a Ghost type into a Ghost type gym is really bold. Well, I mean, on a similar level, why am I bringing a Psychic? Well, they're Ghost Poison, so okay, I can validate bringing a Psychic type, but not a second Ghost type. So we deposit those two. And then we withdraw our Nidoran, and also these are our guys. Oh wait, actually, this would be it'd be really helpful to have a ground type right now. We'll add him later. For now, we are going to add Orb, our Paris, because this is the only Pokemon on my team that knows Cut, and that's a little bit important. Okay, where am I? The Relaxation Square National Park. Okay, how do I leave? I don't want to be in here. Hello? Save me. I'm stuck in civilization. Ha! Okay, wait, but what Pokemon can I get here? Available Pokemon. Weedle is Dupes, Claws, let's see, Weedle Dupes, Claws, Paris Dupes, Claws. So, during the bug catching contest, I could get a Caterpie, a Scyther, a Venonat, or a Pinsir. None of those are have I used Caterpie before? No, I haven't. Which is really surprising. But also, the bug catching contest is only on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, and this is none of them, so I can't get a Pokemon here right now, so we're moving on. What? Pinsir, Swift says excitingly. Okay, what route are we on now? This does not help. However, differences will become pronounced as the Pokemon grow. Cool, man. You're real helpful. Iceberry. We only get more comical. Oh, okay. I guess we're fighting, yeah. I'm going to read your thoughts. Okay, man, good luck. It's Psychic Mark. Doesn't this thing only know Teleport? Like, this doesn't... Oh, I didn't mean to press Scratch. But to be fair, it's definitely less physically than specially bulky, so yeah. Yep, we love Gen 2 berry names. Like, we've got Berry, Bitterberry, Poison Cure Berry, Paralysis Cure Berry, and Iceberry. There's so many options. Anyways, I press Scratch again, and it dies again, and it's a little bit sad. Yep, they do get better later with the names. Hey, Crocolet's 21 now. Or level 21. Bite, yes please, that'd be really helpful for the Ghost-type gym that's coming up. For Bite, yes. What to get rid of? Probably Rage, because, like, yes, there's a reality where a guaranteed 20 damage is helpful, but I feel like there's better moves out there. Forgot Rage, learned Bite. So now, instead of raging at things, he'll bite things. It's great. I was about to use Kadabra. Oh, wait, I just realized. I got a Dark-type move while fighting against a Psychic-type guy. I see what the game wants me to do here. Goodbye. Oh, wow, that didn't kill? It's because Dark-type moves are special moves, and that's really stupid, but the physical special split hasn't happened yet, so... Oh, that was good XP. I misread you. A skill issue. Frick! I walked into another guy. Thanks to my studies, I'm ready for any Pokemon. I'm sure you are, man. This is a 10-year-old kid. This is a 7-year-old kid. And he has a Tangela. I'm not going to leave my water type in against the grass type, just on logic. Yeah, sure, it's been a long time since Goggles has gotten to do literally anything. Oh yeah, I need to change out our team layout. Hold on. You are now a Paris, and you are now a Nidoran. Okay, how do I write Nidoran female specifically? Okay, we're just gonna put, it's like, oh, 15? No. Frick. Oh, 17. No. 32. Almost. 33. Okay, it's 35. 35. What? 29. Okay, that took too long. Is Goggles the goat beef? I feel like you don't know enough about Goggles to make that statement yet. Wow, that did not do a lot. Oh, Constrict, I hate moves like this, because this just ruins my entire day. And it uses Constrict again, for fun. Well, I say, breaking news, everyone, Beef trusts Goggles. This can only mean good things for the future. And level up. Do you learn a new move at this level, I think? Maybe? No. Anyways, I beat the schoolboy. Computation error. Sure, man. Why not? Okay. Right, I do need to check what Pokemon I can get on this route. Because this is Route 36, yeah. Available Pokemon. Pidgeot's Dupes Claws, Nidoran's Dupes Claws, Hoothoot's Dupes Claws. So I could get Vulpix, Stantler, Execute, or Pineco, or Pineco. I don't necessarily want any of those Pokemon right now, so I'll try to just leave it. Although I guess, like, I wouldn't complain about Stantler, even though it's a 5% chance of happening. I guess I don't want Execute. That'd probably be bad because it's a grass psychic type, and neither of those types would help me right now. So let's just go for it. Oh, right, I'm gonna catch the Sudowoodo, probably. Let me make sure Crocod's in the front. And then I go into my key items. Where are my key items? There they are. Bottle. Attack. The weird tree doesn't like the squirt bottle. The weird tree attacked! Hi, Sudowoodo. I honestly don't know if Sudowoodo would ever be a helpful Pokemon to have on a team, but, like, I might as well. Alright, we use Bite. Oof, that's nothing. It did get a flinch, though, so we use Bite again. Mimic. Okay, hold on, I need to check this. How does the move Mimic work in Gen 2? Because it really looks like it's just Sketch, but worse? Let's see. Mimic. Copies the target's last used move. Use a move copied by. So, it temporarily... Wait, no, does it just learn Mimic forever? No, copies the target's last used move. Using a move copied does not deduct any PP from moving itself. A new move copied will have PP. So I think it's temporary, but I guess we'll find out when I catch it, because I do want to catch it. Because, I mean, a Sudowoodo that knows Bite is really funny. Although, if it is like Sketch... Yikes. Okay. That was damage. I'm leaving. I'm not keeping... I guess I can put Mallet in? I don't really have... Because you're weak to Rock, you're low level, you're a Psychic type, and you might have Bite now, so yeah, it's Mallet time. Oh, and then he conveniently... Oh, dear God. Okay, we're just gonna catch this thing now. Because, like, what the frick, man? Just get in the ball. Forever. Yeah, I guess that probably means it saw the kill with multiple- What the f- Oh no. Yeah, because then low kick again. Okay, but it missed. Okay, screw this. I'm not sitting around waiting for the Sudowoodo to murder me. Get Great Ball, the idiot. What? Okay, it seems like someone just doesn't want to be caught. Okay, you know what? If this kills, it's not my problem. Okay, there. So now your moves will miss even more. At what? Bite? Hey, this is actually kind of bad. Okay, I mean, at the end of the day, it's a Sudowoodo. It does not have a high special stat. Okay, I'm noticing my dear audience members seem to already have favorites. Ooh, Flail is really bad. I honestly think if this next Pokeball doesn't go in, I just have to kill the thing. Because it could totally kill one of my party members just for fun. Dude, what is this thing's problem? Okay, low kick on my Drowsy. Oh, I'm pushing it. I'm pushing it so bad. One. Nope. Okay, I'm getting it. I'm killing it. It's the safest choice. Holy frick. Oh gods. Yeah, okay. Die forever, you terrible tree. Dear god, what was that? Okay. We're good. We're alive. Granted, that means Well, does that count as a static encounter or as a route encounter? I guess it's technically up to me. I'll count it, I'll count it. Status. Missed. Okay. Anyways. Holy frick. Why was that Sudowoodo like that? That was really rude. I'm pretty sure there's a Poké Center this way, though. Right? Yeah. Should be right up here. I also need to... Nope, that's Sprout Tower. Hold on. I'm really bad at directions, guys. There it is. Oh. Alright. We're fine, guys. No Pokemon were lost today. I guess when the time comes, I'll probably, when the time comes being the gym battle, just to be clear, I'll probably swap Paris out for Diglett, just so I can have another ground type. I guess it depends on what moves the guy's Pokemon know. Nope, that's Sprout Tower again. Ow. I walked headfirst into the gym. Look, nobody said I was good at my job, okay? Who is called freaking Hiker Anthony again? It's me. My Geodude's looking awesome. I wish I could show you. I managed to beat a tough Rattata. That's great, man. Honestly, it is really funny that these completely random trainers can just call you sometimes. I think it's a funny gimmick. Alright. Now... this is another tip sign. Use day to return to the entrance of any place. It's convenient for exploring. I don't want to battle children right now. Freck! I do have to battle this guy, though. Pokemon can't do a thing if they're asleep. Oh, dear God. Is this guy about to try to sleep spam me? What do you have? A Drowsy. Okay. Well, unfortunately for you, I acted again. Okay, it doesn't seem to be breaking anything, so we'll ignore it. Anyways, yeah, let's get out of here. Does Paris know any Bug-type moves? Oh, I did not mean to press that! Okay, yeah, disable that, bucko. And it does! Get leech lifed, buffoon! Nom. Okay, it didn't do a lot of damage. Yep, screw your stupid hypnosis. I'm simply better. I would never fall to such a paltry tactic as sleep stalling. I have no clue if paltry is a correct word in that situation, but I think it is, so. Anyways, ooh, level up. Okay, nice. Stats for our dear orb. Yep, screw you, buddy. You're not cool. Anyway, let's go. Oh, I'm in the city already. Ah, this freaking guy. And by guy, I mean girl, Wait, is it? Oh, no, that's Bill. I thought that was my rival. You come at the right time. I just finished adjustments on my time capsule. Huh? Trades with the past. The PC in the past would have a breakdown. So you have to remove anything that wasn't around in the past. No sending new moves or new Pokemon. So basically, this is how you trade Pokemon with Gen 1 games. Tomorrow, time capsules will be running at all Pokemon centers. Good for you. See, this is about to be a terrible self-report, but I saw a comic about this once. It was like a trainer with a Mythigno from Gen 1, and with the time capsule, you can trade Pokemon between past and future, right? But for some reason, you couldn't trade Mythigno, so it was like a stupid... not stupid, it was a very well-made and well-thought-out comic, but like... It's funny, they're like, yeah, your glitch Pokemon, sometime over the next 3 years, it's gonna just be deleted from existence, so, have fun. Anyways, Pokemon healed, let's move. Okay, what's this? Dance Theater, I'll pass. Honestly, I do need more Pokeballs, so let's go in here. Sure, I need you to watch the replay. Okay, so first of all, why are y'all doing freaking showdown random battles while I'm streaming? That's very rude of you. Second of all, I cannot watch a freaking playback in the middle of a freaking stream. Oh, I didn't mean to try to bind them with this. But I do want some more antidotes. No. Maybe later, Swift. Okay. Oh, actually, I can sell some things. Right, I could sell my 10 billion rare candies. Okay, we sell my X defend. We sell my X attack. Because I can't use held items in battle, so these aren't helpful for me. Okay. That's all, thank you. Oh, we're in Ecruteak City. You know, for some reason I thought that this was a Gen 4 city. But it's not. Maybe I've just heard it in the Gen 4 sound font since Heart Gold Soul Silver. Okay, can I just go in the gym? Yes, okay. Let's go, Gym 4 time. Well, obviously I gotta change out my team a bit first. Alright. We go into Bill's PC. We deposit, or... Well, should I deposit Drowsy? Hold on, let me look at Drowsy's stuff. Psychic type. Nah, I feel like it's too helpful to have, and like, realistically, what is Orb doing in this gym? Like, let's see. Cut won't work because, it's a normal type move. Poison Powder won't work because basically every ghost type is also a poison type at this point. Leech Life won't really work because poison types are not immune, but resistant to bug, and Stun Spore is just not that helpful. So yeah, we're going to deposit Paris and bring our dear Ditto back in. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about this Togepi. Yeah, I have a Togepi, so that's nice. Honestly, like, I could also validate using Snorlax instead of Noctowl right now, because if we look at Goggles here, we go into stats, Goggles has Peck and Hypnosis, and is also... Oh, wait, no. Okay, not Goggles is normal flying, so it'll be immune to Ghost-type attacks. I guess I should look at what other attacks the Gym Leader has. Deek City Gym. Okay, it has Lick, Nightshade. Nightshade. Oh! Wow, okay. So actually, yeah, they can't really touch normal types. At least if Hypnosis doesn't hit, then they literally can't do anything about a normal type. Which makes me think, I mean, Drowsy, the issue is Drowsy is going to eat a Shadow Ball directly from this Gengar and then die. And that'd be really bad. So yeah, we're gonna swap Drowsy with Snorlax, I think. Just to play it safe. So, okay, Drowsy, deposit. And then we go into our box, and we bring in Potato, our beloved Snorlax. I'm also gonna go ahead and save the game now, because I haven't in a while. And I'm always worried when I'm writing in new Pokemon, because there's a chance I did something wrong, and it's just gonna corrupt my entire save file forever. And that would suck. Anyways, let's go in my pack, grab my rare candy. Alright. It's gonna take a second. We're gonna get all my Pokemon. I guess 22 is fine for now. Oh, okay. Darcy evolved. Nice. 21 Poison Sting, that's a helpful move. Delete an older move, sure. Poison Sting. Okay, well I don't need Tackle and Scratch. I'm pretty sure Scratch is worse, so swap that out. Although it kind of sucks that it doesn't seem like Darcy is learning any ground-type moves. Okay, Diglett learn Dig, helpful. See, the sucky thing is, like, I don't know these Pokemon's learn stats, so there's a chance that by, like, evolving them as soon as possible, I'm actually losing out on an extremely helpful move that I don't know about. But also, I doubt it. Like, it's possible, but I doubt it. Defense Curl. Wait, does Potato learn any not normal type attacking move? No? Belly Drum, oh dear. Yikes. Okay, so Potato's not helpful. Because... Oh, wait. Snorlax with Rollout is actually terrifying. Oh, heck yes. Like, Mallet with Rollout could be cool, but Mallet doesn't need Rollout. Potato, on the other hand, could be something a little bit crazy. Okay, learn more info moves, delete normal move, yes please. And then I make sure to not accidentally spam A. Okay. Tackle, Amnesia, Defense, Curl, Belly Drum. Like, I feel like I should get rid of Belly Drum, because what the frick? But also it could be really helpful. Hold on. What does Snorlax Gen 2 stats spread look like? Let me check. Snorlax. Stats. Okay, it has really good special defense, but not good physical defense. So, we're gonna get rid of Amnesia for rollout. Yeah, early gen movesets. Not world's greatest thing, let me tell you. Headbutt, roll, attract, Fury Cutter. Honestly, I might need to give Nidoran Fury Cutter just so it can actually do damage in this gym. Which sucks, because I was like, oh yeah, I'll get my cool ground-type Pokemon and my cool normal-type Pokemon and just obliterate. Because abilities don't exist yet, and because abilities don't exist yet, I can use ground-type moves on ghost-types. Have secret motives. If you win, they may tell you some deep secrets about Ekertooth. Okay. I should make sure I'm leading with... I mean, leading with Croclet's fine, I think. Also, apparently some of the floors just, not here. Alright, can I inflict damage on your Pokemon? What the 5? These Pokemon better be so low level. Okay, 16. Alright, we press Bite. Yeah. And then we press Bite. 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 And that's the fight. Whoa. Okay. Oh, well, this is just rude. What the... Okay. Stumped by our invisible floor... No, not really! It's just annoying. Yep. Our dear Croconaw eating good today. So many ghosts to bite violently. Okay, Haunty is me. And look, does that paralyze me or just lower my speed? Oh, it means I just can't escape. Okay. Luckily, I didn't need to escape. Okay. Little less damage. Spite. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Mean Look Spite is... Wait, I don't... Oh, no, it's Spite. I thought that was Mean Look Curse for a second, and I was very intimidated. Anyways. I was about to use Haunter. No, I'm not swapping. Yeah, this one might be a Croconaw sweep. Which is not a bad thing. We love seeing Croconaw sweeps. Ah, okay. Curse. Luckily, you just die now as a result of that, but... Yeah, that's a scary move. Over 24. Right, I should make sure not to over-rely on Croconaw, because if it goes over level cap, I can't use it. Okay. Yeah, I think I've kind of figured out this invisible floor already, but... The secret of the floor. The path is right before our eyes. What? Oh, okay, that is them confirming that it's just this. You spent the spring with your Pokemon, then summer, fall, and winter, then spring came? That's nice. I'm glad you have Pokemon that you can care about like that. Okay.